36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments except for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Devontae Young? Unmute yourself for me, sir. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Devontae Alexander Young. This is C ticket 542996, count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1301586, count 1, drove while license suspended, count 1. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1301827, count 1, drove while license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1450093. I'm sure only counts 1 and 3 made the docket, drove while license suspended, count 1, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket 214632541, no operator's license on person. Ticket SP 1450091, drove while license suspended. And U ticket 4715918, boarding streetcar without payment of legal fare. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ali Barrow appearing on behalf of Mr. Devontae Young. Mr. Young, before stating your name on the record, Your Honor, just let the record reflect that that U ticket does not concern Mr. Young. That concerns Mr. Julian Yancey.
Ah, thank you. You're right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Mr. Young, can you state your name for the record, sir?
Devontae Young.
Thank you. Your Honor, today's the date and time scheduled for an arraignment. Mr. Young waives the former reading, stands mute, and asks the court to continue his plea of not guilty and set aside any and all outstanding warrants.
All right, this time the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to set aside any warrants that may be out there on behalf of your client. Enter a plea of not guilty. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, as it relates to pretrial, there is an offer to which Mr. Young would like to avail himself to, and that is the following. He would plead guilty to ticket ending in 2541 to an amended charge of failure to display. C ticket ending in 961, he would plead guilty to an amended charge of failure to display. Ticket ending in 8272, he would plead guilty to an amended charge of improper plates. Ticket ending in 0933, he would plead guilty to an amended charge of improper plates. And the remainder of the tickets to be dismissed pursuant to his plea.
0933 was the last ticket.
That is correct, Judge.
And the other one was
0933 8272.
Okay.
961 and 541.
All right, sir. If you want to take advantage of this offer today, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
No.
That'd have been Attorney Barrow. You didn't talk to him?
I talked to him. Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
Sir, I want to take your attention first back to the date of April 16th of 2023, were you driving a Buick vehicle in the area of Keeler and Press Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did it have no insurance on it at the time?
Yes.
No car insurance? Then I want to take your attention to the date of February 28th of 2020, where you driving a Saturn vehicle in the area of northbound Auto Drive and Acadia Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Acacia, it might just be Acacia. Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yeah.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your driver's license suspended at the time?
Yes.
Then I want to bring your attention to the date of February 7th of 2021, where you're driving in the area of St. Mary's and McNichols a Chevy vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you not have your operator's license on you at that time?
No.
And finally, sir, I want to bring you to the date of January 20th of 2022, where you're driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Evergreen and McNichols in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And did you not have any car insurance on that vehicle, sir?
No.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display on 2 counts, the amended charge of improper plates on the remaining 2 counts, sir. All right. Why did it take you so long to come back to court, sir, and handle your business?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, honestly.
You got to handle your business. You got kids. You want them to see this as an example of how you do stuff?
Nah.
And because they learn from us. They don't learn from nobody else but us.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna charge you $200 on 2 of the tickets. I'm gonna waive the remaining costs and fines. However, if there are reinstatement fees, you need to pay those. And you need to get all these documents and get your license and control.
Okay.
I can't do much. That's what I can do, but you got to take the ball in your court and make it a priority so you stop getting tickets.
Yeah, I've been trying to pay them off now.
All right. All right. Well, go ahead and keep trying to pay these off on the wave too. So it'll be $400. How long do you think it'll take you to pay that? 60, 90 days, or do you need to try and get in a payment plan?
You can give me like 90 days.
I can. If you find that you're having trouble trying to pay it though, I would advise you to come down here and set up a payment plan so that you can take care of it. Did you end up taking care of the ticket? You had a speeding ticket with one of these cases. Did you take care of that?
I had got on the payment plan for
Okay.
a couple of them.
Okay, let me see.
'Cause I had
One
like
second.
7 more tickets I had got on the payment plan for those. And then they said I had to come to court for the other ones.
Now, you cannot, sir. For the
Yes.
what?
For the
You
other
can't say,
tickets.
yeah, right. This ain't outside. This ain't everyday colloquial. You
I
gotta get
said
your
for the other
language.
ones.
I thought you said BS at the end. That's why I
Oh
said that.
no. I don't know why you keep thinking I'm cussing.
I don't know, because you're not speaking, in the words of my dad, you're not speaking clearly. You slur your words. So you sound like me when I'm talking to my dad, and he be all like, use your words, speak clearly and distinctly. You got to use and enunciate all your words, so I don't think you're saying bad language. Okay, let me look up something real quick, okay? Well, I do see you're in a payment plan on a couple of tickets. Ah, you got a lot of tickets.
Yeah, I had
All right.
went to court. And they said they was on a lot of them out. When I had supposed to pay $700, I paid the $700, but they ain't never throw out none of the tickets.
Dang. Yeah, you owe. So you put yourself, I see it's in pink, so you're on a payment plan on quite a few. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna charge you $200 today. Because you already got a ton of stuff that you gotta pay. Oh, my Lord. Okay, I'm gonna make you pay no money. Just keep your payment plan, okay? But if you have any reinstatement fees, you need to do those, and you need to stay in this payment plan so you can pay these off. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tickets, and they all like 150 and more.
Yeah.
All right, no more money, but you got to do what you need to do to take care of these tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right, that's the order of this court. I know it's hard, but you got to stay the course so that you got yourself in this situation. So now you got to get yourself out the situation. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
Okay, have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Mr. Yancey?
Yes, Judge.
How you doing this morning?
I'm all right. Before we get started, I'm a single father. I'm trying to change my son right now. So give me 1 second.
Oh, okay, absolutely. Yeah, no. Put yourself
Go
back
ahead.
on mute and do that, and then let me know when you're ready. I thought you were gonna start complaining about cost and fines. Do that and then come
No.
back.
All right.
All right.
Mr. Young, you're free to leave. We can do Miss Sandra Wilson, Your Honor.
I can't though. Sorry. Give me a
That's
moment.
okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready to proceed.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Julian Yancey. This is U ticket 471597181, one count boarding streetcar without payment or legal fare. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ali Barrow, PA 5907, appearing on behalf of Mr. Yancey. Sir, please state your name for the record.
Julian Yancey.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today is the date and time scheduled for an arraignment. Had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Yancey. At this time, we are waiving the former reading, standing mute, continuing a plea of not guilty.
All right. This time, the court's going to arraign him not guilty, enter a plea at this time. How are we moving forward with this?
Your Honor, I had an opportunity to speak with Madam Prosecutor. At this time, there is stipulation to dismiss this matter, a recommendation to dismiss this matter. Age.
Sorry? Due to age.
Yes.
Thank you. No problem. Sir, why didn't you come back to court and join us when you were supposed to?
I have no excuse. I'm not gonna sit and make an excuse. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody's been going through things, but I've been having a lot going on.
And you already said everybody been going through things. Everybody been having a lot going on, Mr. Yancey. All right, we got to make sure that when we have court matters that we come, because you shouldn't just get a break just because you decide that you don't want to be responsible. Because what happens when that baby that you watching gets older and he decides or she decides that they don't want to be responsible? Are you going to be like, oh, good job?
No, actually,
Okay.
Judge, I didn't even know I had this. I forgot completely about it. This was something that happened back in 2018. I forgot completely about this. I didn't even know this was still. I didn't even know about this. I had to go down to 36th district to show that I didn't have no warrants because I got custody of my son. I had to go through Child Protective Services, and I didn't even know that I even had this ticket. I forgot about it.
When you forget, we don't forget. We keep records of everything. So just because you forget doesn't mean the courts forget. And we keep it until you come and show yourself before the court. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, I think it's admirable that you did this so that you can find out and get custody of your son for whatever reason they may be. Okay? Make sure you take care of him and make sure you take care of yourself in this particular matter. And good luck to you. Okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, this case is dismissed. You're all set, Mr. Yancey. And make sure you keep in contact with the court, the other court that you're supposed to, so they can provide you services when you need them if you ever feel overwhelmed, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. All right. The issue with this last case, Attorney Barrow, is that one of the cases got input into the system wrong. And so I'll call it and I'll just see where we are, okay?
Sure.
Miss Wilson, can you turn on your camera and take yourself off mute for me, please?
Good morning. Hold on one second.
I'm fine. How about yourself?
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. You said start your video later, but I need to see you now.
Yeah, I'm trying to connect you. It's not letting me. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's still not letting me connect. It's not letting me connect.
All right. Now
keeps
call it a
saying-
matter, huh?
Yeah, it keeps saying unable to connect to service.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sandra Wilson. This is ticket SP 1250247. Count 2 tinted windows. Ticket number SP, nope, that's in default. Ticket SP 1276444. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. That's in default. Oh, ticket number SP 1419665. One count open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Ticket SP 1423410. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, expired plates. It's in default, but it's a 2023 ticket, so I know it's not already with the collection agency. Ticket number SP 1456013. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Ali Barrow appearing on behalf of Ms. Sandra Wilson. Ms. Wilson, please state your name for the record.
Hey, Sandra Wilson.
Your Honor, today's day and time is scheduled for an arraignment on these matters. As such, we waive the formal reading, stand mute, continue a plea of not guilty.
At this time, the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty, set aside any warrants that are out there on behalf of your client and set them as $0 personal bonds. How are we moving forward, Attorney Barrow?
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Wilson is requesting that this matter be scheduled for trial.
All right, if that's the, okay. All right, Ms. Wilson, just so you know, I have to be able to physically see you on the day of the bench trial. If I cannot, if your phone is not working, you have to physically come into 36th District Court. You cannot be on.
No, you
on.
can
Okay.
see me now because I'm in. I see you.
I mean, you can see me, but I can't see you. It says Sandra Wilson on it, so I cannot see you. So
Hold on,
I have
hold
to.
on one second. Hold
Hold.
on one second. Because it kept
It's
saying.
gonna be amazing if you get your camera to work now.
Hold on. Because it keeps saying not that. Oh, because I cut my location off. I'm sorry. You know, I don't know if you know how iPhone work, but
I don't, because I have an Android.
okay, yeah, you cut your location
Really,
off.
Judge?
Oh, Judge, I didn't know you had an Android.
It's okay. This is a regular thing. No, I was saying something to Attorney Barrow. He said, "Really?" And I said, "Really?"
Wow. Okay, here I go. The host asked to use the okay.
Mhm.
Unable to access camera, allow Zoom access camera. Okay.
There you
Ms.
go.
Wilson, you probably in
You
your
see me
settings.
now? Do you see me now?
No,
No, Ms. Wilson, check your settings in your phone for Zoom because you may have disabled access to your camera when you first.
Oh, okay. So what do I do? You say I'm in my settings now. I went to location. It's on.
I don't know if the court wants us to do that right now.
not right now, Miss Wilson. I'm just letting you know. So how about this? After we finish this hearing, Attorney Barrow will try and walk you through how to do it. And that way we can be able to have you come up. For now, I'll set it. I'll have you raise your right hand. I'm just letting you know though, because then people get upset with me if I start fussing because I need to see you on a day. Okay, raise your right hand. Do you
Okay.
swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And my understanding is that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the day of May 6th at 9:30 a.m. It's via Zoom, so I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So what about the other ticket? The other cases, trial, I mean, not trials, but the other tickets.
They're all scheduled for trial, Ms. Wilson.
Okay, so they not canceled. So I'm still like basically I'm just postponed.
Yes, so the only tickets I can't deal with right now. Hold on, I got a jury trial that day. Did you know that? On the 6th of May. Hold on a minute.
Oh, that's the one that's on the top.
Yeah. And we just put all them trials on there.
He heard that bad.
Hold on a minute about May 6th. I got a jury trial scheduled for that day. 1 second. All right, I'm gonna do you May 8th instead, okay? I have a jury trial I know is going for sure on the 6th. So I'll do May 8th instead, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and that concludes this hearing.